Hello YouTube, it is Champion DJK coming at you again with another video, and today we got a Hot Wheels video for you. We got Hot Wheels Team Transport and Hot Wheels Silver Series. These are, I guess, have been part of the Legends Tour shippers, or floor displays, I guess, that have been showing up at Walmart. So I think in the past, this hasn't been that easy to just go to the store and get these. I think they were... typically, you'd have to go to the actual Legends Tour events to get them, but I think all the Walmarts got a Hot Wheels Legends Tour shipper, and if they didn't, they probably have it, maybe just haven't put it out yet, or maybe they just don't have it yet. So I would just advise to wait a little bit. I wouldn't go to eBay or something for this stuff or whatever and overpay for them, because it seems, I don't know, if I found it, that's usually indicative that it's pretty easy to find, right? So I actually had my buddy Todd buy me one of these Zamac packs, and I ended up finding it on my own. I will take an extra one from him just because I told him to pick it up for me. So Todd, if you are watching, don't worry, I will buy it from you. But yeah. So let's take a look at the Team Transport to start with. I actually don't have all these Legends Tour Team Transports. I don't have all of them. We get it with a BMW M3 and the Hot Wheels Rally Hauler, which is a cool van. It's not a licensed van, but it's very close to looking like a licensed van, and it is quite a cool little casting. Of course, metal body, metal base. These are premium. And then we've got the trailer for the van. Very cool. This is a common combo for Team Transport. Very nice. And then the BMW itself. Kind of a basic graphic on this one. Oh, we got a chip in the fender. Look at that. Right out of the box. Little chip in there. That's so annoying, really. I just don't... I mean, it sucks to get... You pay whatever it is these things cost these days, and then, you know, you look at the side that you can see very close to make sure you got a good one or got the best one there, and then you flip it around and boom. Super annoying, really. But whatever, it is what it is. I almost didn't even get this because I thought it was very, very boring. And I don't know. I still kind of think it's pretty boring. Much more excited for the Zamac pack, but you guys let me know, of course, what you think of the Team Transport. The BMW is kind of cool, I guess. Decent detail up front. That dot matrix printing, of course. And I guess fair detail in the back, but look at that. Look at that hairy BMW logo. And another chip in the paint. Right there. Well, that's stupid. Or lame, or whatever, or what have you. But there you go. There's that. And again, if I found this easy, maybe you will too. I think the Zamac multi-packs, 6-pack, that's going a lot more than this is going. Like, you can find these, and then I went back to the same Walmart, and these were sold out, but they had plenty of these left. So that kind of tells you, right, that this just isn't that exciting. You know, I never thought about this. You can kind of almost use one of these to practice backing up a trailer. How cool that is. All right. Anyway, there's that. Let's get into this. All right, so Zamac, Hot Wheels Silver Series, Zamac, and we've got 6 vehicles in here that are looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and get it open. It's like tape shut. Typically doesn't matter because normally I'm just going to rip this open, but I thought I had a blade near me. I don't. Well, that was easy enough. I'm not going to ever put them back in this packaging anyway. But the packaging's kind of cool for those of you that do collect packaged items. Having this little flip-up box and then, you know, kind of showing it. It's not bad. It's a nice package if you're a packaging collector. We'll just kind of go I guess in order of how they are on the back of the box. Should we do it that way? I think it's this one's first. Huh? All right, so these are Silver Series. So some of them are going to have metal bases. They've got the Silver Series wheels. And we'll start with this one here. Just angle the camera down just a little bit. There. This is the Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG Coupe Black Series 2012 flavor. We get dot matrix up front. So the weird thing about the Silver Series and Silver line of diecast is some of the stuff you're going to see like the dot matrix style printing, and the other stuff is going to be tampoed. And look at that. We got tampos up here. That is a tampo, just like a main line. And then the tail lights, so the rear of the car and the front of the car is whatever printing process they use for premium. This one has a metal base, metal body, and of course it's Zamac, which means there's no paint on it per se. It's like clear coated. And a pretty nice looking little Mercedes. So digging that. Graphics on the side are fairly basic. These are all going to have like, I think, almost some race car graphics where they have like a number. Well, I guess not all of them. But yeah, so there's that. Then going from there, we got the Porsche is next. So we're not going left to right. And these are actually hard to get out of the package. They really are like deep in there. And the plastic is actually very hard. All right, this one, very cool model. This one has a plastic base. Made in Thailand, plastic base, 928S Safari. Cool model, cool little car, and I'm digging this one. I dig this one quite a bit. I don't care that it has a plastic base, that really doesn't bother me. This one we get tampo, 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 that printing stuff, and it looks like tampo on the front. And the wheels. The wheels I like. I like those red rims. I think they look cool. In this particular car. I like this one. I think this one's a winner for sure. So, digging that. Porsche. Mercedes. We've got, next is the BMW. This is the BMW Z4M Motorsport. This one also has a plastic base. This one looks really good, actually. Tampos, tampo, dot matrix, pretty good. The stance on this looks good with these wheels, I think so anyway. Pretty cool. Digging that one. Got your BMW colors. Looks good. Looks really good. So I like that. Let's go ahead and set that one over there. So overall, I think this is a good set, and they're all pretty desirable vehicles. We got an 08 Ford Focus. This is kind of an interesting pick to throw in this pack, especially the wheel combination. Look at that. What's that about? I don't really recall seeing this wheel on. It's probably been on a couple different Silver Series, but this one's got a weird offset. So you got, you know, the painted white wheel in front and a different wheel in the back, which is kind of interesting. I don't know that I've seen this casting a ton, this Ford. How old is it? 2017 is the copyright date of it. I'm not really remembering it very much. So I don't know. Maybe it didn't debut in mainline. Maybe it debuted in like ID series or something weird. And maybe that's why I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments down below. When did this casting, well, we know it came out around 2017-ish, 2017, 2018. What line did it debut in? Because I do not remember this being a mainline car. Or maybe it was, and I just never really picked it up or cared about it. It is kind of weird looking. Doesn't it look a little bit weird? I don't know. You let me know what you think about that one and where it came from. That would be great. All right, next is definitely going to be a favorite, the 99 Honda Civic Type R EK9. And this one looks pretty awesome. So, yeah, I'm digging this one. Very cool. Again, silver line, diecast. Looks cool. Silver label. I like the silver label. So the silver label is going to have all-around deco. And then sometimes you're lucky enough and you get a metal base and a metal body and all of that. You do get the wheels that are kind of unique to, as of right now, they're unique to the silver label diecast. So that's a sweet little Civic. I dig that one. And then lastly, we've got the Toyota AE86 Sprinter Treno. And this is a cool casting. This one also has a plastic base. Very cool. So for metal base, I think the only one we got with the metal base was the Mercedes, right? Yeah, the Mercedes. That was the only one with the metal base. And you'll often have that in the silver label, is like one of the 6 cars will have a metal base and everything else has plastic. Which is kind of interesting. Kind of interesting that this one didn't get a metal base. But it is possibly the coolest one in the set. This one in the Porsche. So you guys let me know what you think, but I love the look of this car. I think it's good. Those little wheels, the stance, it looks awesome. And I think it's quite good, but you guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. So what is your favorite one of this? This will actually be, by the way, this will be in the silver label playlist. I think I've got a playlist started for that. And that's where this is going to reside, because this is really more about this pack than it is about the team transport item. So again, you guys let me know what you're thinking about this. Were you able to find one? Were you lucky enough to find one? I guess you people overseas that collect Hot Wheels, you're probably going to have trouble getting them. That's my guess. You know, hopefully you're able to get them if you really want them. You're able to find someone in the States to pick one up for you or whatever. But yeah, you guys will probably have a little bit of trouble. But other than that, if you're in the U.S., you got Walmarts around you. You probably should have either found them by now or you will find them shortly. That's my guess. So, all right. Thank you guys again very much for watching. You all have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one.